Hey friends, welcome to a new video of Microsoft Office tutorials. Friends, in this video we will discuss what is HLOOKUP function and how we can use this function in Excel. Friends, this is one of the most important and mostly used functions in Excel. So let me ensure you, if you watch this complete tutorial, you don't ever need to watch any other video or tutorial on this topic. So friends, what does mean of HLOOKUP function? Here H stands for horizontal. So this is horizontal lookup function. As its name shows, whenever we need to find out anything or any value or any text horizontally or from any row, we will be using HLOOKUP function. This is same as VLOOKUP function. Just the difference is in VLOOKUP function, when we need to find out anything vertically or from any column, we use VLOOKUP function. And whenever we need to find out anything horizontally or from any row, we use HLOOKUP function. So if you have not watched our video on VLOOKUP function, I will give a link in below description so that you can also watch that tutorial. So friends, here you can see we have data that we will be using in this tutorial. In this data we have marks of different students in different subjects. On top here we have names of different subjects, and on here left side we have names of different students. So here, for example, if we want to find out marks of any student in any subject, how we can do that using HLOOKUP function. So here we first of all we will simply use HLOOKUP function. So we will write here HLOOKUP function, and here you can see we need to fill here different arguments to get our required result. Here, for example, if we want to find out marks in taxation of our student John, so what we will do, we will write here word taxation. As we want to find out marks of this subject, we will simply write here taxation, and then we will insert here comma. Next thing, table array. Table array means in which table or in which data we want to find out this word. As this taxation is in this table, so we will select this table, complete table, and then we will insert again comma, and here row index number. To understand what does mean this in row index number, first you need to understand how HLOOKUP function works. As you can see, up to now we have given this HLOOKUP function two arguments. So what does mean of these two arguments, or what HLOOKUP function will do? We have been given this lookup value taxation to HLOOKUP function. So what HLOOKUP function will do? HLOOKUP function will try to find out this word taxation in this table. So it will go to top row and it will start searching for this word taxation from left side, and will go to right side searching for this word. When it will search this word here, it will come downward from that point. So how many rows or how much it will come downward depends on this number that we have been given this HLOOKUP function as our row index number. As we need to find out marks of John, so as you can see John is in second row, so we will give 2 as row index number. So now what HLOOKUP function will do? HLOOKUP function will search this word taxation from here, and when it will find this word taxation here, it will come from this point to downward. As we have been given 2 as our row index number, so it will come to second row and will give us this value that is in second row. So at last again we will insert comma, and here you can see we need to select here which type of match we want to do. For approximate match, forget about this match. For now we will be discussing this match at last. So for now select this exact match, as we want to find out this taxation word exactly in this same taxation word in this table array. So we will select here exact match, and we will close bracket and we will press enter. So this is giving us 99. So means here John should have 99 marks in taxation, and here you can see this answer is correct. John has 99 marks in taxation. So here, for example, if we want to find out marks of John in maybe business subject, we will just simply change here word taxation to business. We will write here business, and again we will press enter, and here this is giving us answer 68. So here we can see John should have 68 marks in business, and here you can see this answer is correct. But here we have a problem. This means every time when we want to change our subject or we want to find out marks of John in different subjects, we need to change here name of subject manually. This is okay for this small amount of data, but whenever we will have huge amount of data, this will be problematic. So we can solve this problem using drop down list. So here you can see in second example, I have been inserted drop down list already that contains marks of all of our students, all of our subjects that we have here. So to insert drop down list, you simply go to that cell in which you want to insert drop down list. Then you need to go to data, then in data you need to go to data validation, then in data validation you need to select list, and then in list you need to select all of your subjects or the, all of your data that you want to include in your drop down list. So as I have been already inserted here or created a drop down list, so what we will do, we will again here use HLOOKUP function, and here in lookup value we will simply use this cell in which we have this subject name. So we will insert comma again, then table array, same as we have been used before, table array, and again in row index number. As we want to find out marks of John, we will simply use here second 2, as John is in second row. So we will insert here 2, and again we will press here, we will select here false or exact match, and then bracket close and enter. Here you can see John has 92 marks in physics. So this means answer is correct. So if here we change subject name, maybe again we use taxation 99, so means this it will automatically change marks according to our selected subject. But for example here, if we want to find out marks of Sophia in taxation, we need to count in which row Sophia is. So we will count first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. So Sophia is in 7th row. We will simply change here row index number from 2 to 7, as our required student is in 7th row. So we will select here 7, and now HLOOKUP function, what HLOOKUP function will do, HLOOKUP function will search for this word taxation. It will go to here and it will find here taxation word, and then it will see which number we have been given this HLOOKUP function as our row index number. So it will find here 7, and then it will go from here to 7th row, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7th, and then it will give us this answer 37, and then we will press enter. We can see here HLOOKUP function has given us this answer. So Sophia should have 37 marks in taxation, and here you can see answer is correct. But here again this is okay for this small amount of data. We can count our row number, but whenever we will be using HLOOKUP function on huge amount of data, for example we have 1000 rows or 100,000 rows, we cannot do that. We cannot count our row numbers. So we also need to solve this problem. So here you can see we in third example I have been used drop down list for both of our subjects and our student names. So to solve this problem, to solve this problem of counting our row number every time, we need to use match function. If you don't have any knowledge about match function, don't worry about this match function is very simple and very easy. So here first we will use a match function to understand how this match function will work, or how this match function will give us our required row number. So here let me fill this cell with color. Okay, we will use here match function. First we will use match function, then I will also explain how match function will work, or how match function will give us our required result. So lookup value here, for example if we want to find out location of our this student name, and then we will insert here comma and again lookup array, where we want to find out location of our this student name. As we want to find out location in this list or in this data of our this student name, so we will select this list or this list of student names as our lookup array, and then we will again insert comma and again here exact match, as we want to find out this exact name here in this list. So we will be using here exact match and then bracket close. And here friends, what match function will do, match function will simply find out this value, this name of student Sophia in this list that we have been used as our lookup array, and this will give us location of our this student name, means this will give us row number in which this student name is, and here we can see this student name is in 7th row. So here match function should give us answer 7. When we will press enter, you can see this is giving us 7. And here if we change student name, for example, if we change name to John, and John, we can see John is in 2nd row. So when we will change here student name to John, here you can see this is giving us 2. So means match function gives us a location of our required data or required lookup value in this lookup array. So here when we will use HLOOKUP function, same as we have been used before lookup function, we will be using this subject name as lookup value, and then we will insert here comma look table array, same that we have been used before, this complete table, then comma insert comma, then we will be using match function in place of row index number. We will use this match function and then lookup value as we want to look up for this value, and then insert comma where we want to look up for this value, we want to look up for this value here, and then again comma, then exact match as we have been used before, then again comma, and for this is for approximate match or exact match for this lookup HLOOKUP function as we have been did before exact match. So we will use here exact match bracket close and enter. Here you can see John has 92 marks in physics. John has 92 marks in physics. And now we don't need to change here row index number. We just simply change here in drop down list. We need to select different student name. Maybe I will use here Andy. So this will give us automatically marks of Andy in physics. Here you can see Andy has marks 17 in physics, and this answer is correct. And here you can see this match function is giving us location of this Andy in this lookup array. You can see Andy is in 3rd row in this lookup array. So here for example, now if we change different subjects, maybe I will use here accounting. Here you can see Andy has 35 marks in accounting. Andy should have 35 marks in accounting. You can see this answer is correct. So friends, this was HLOOKUP function with exact match, and as I said before, we will discuss approximate match at last of this video. So here I have an example to explain you what does mean of approximate match and how we can use this approximate match with HLOOKUP function. So here friends, you can see we have two different tables. Here first table we have names of different salespersons with different sales made by those salespersons, and here in second table we have different sales ranges with the different sales commission percentage. Here what we need to do, we need to insert here, or we need to bring here commission percentage according to sales made by these salespersons using HLOOKUP function. So let me explain you first what does mean of this this sales range and commission table commission percentage table. Here you can see here is sales range is 50,000. So this means any salesperson who has made sales equal to or greater than 50,000 and less than 90,000 will get 5% commission. Any salesperson who has made sales equal to or greater than 90,000 and less than 130,000 will get 7% commission, and so on. So here as we need to bring here commission percentage according to sales made by these persons, so we will use here HLOOKUP function and we'll try to bring here percentage, say a commission percentage according to these sales. So lookup value, as we want to look up this value or these sales in this table, so we will select here lookup value, these sales as lookup value. We will insert comma again here table array as we want to find out this value here in this table. So we will select this table as our table array, and again insert here comma and next row index number. Here simply as we have only 2 rows and we want to bring here values from second row, as we want to bring here commission percentage and commission percentage is in second row, so we will simply insert here 2, and again we will insert here comma, and here for now I will use exact match to show why exact match is not appropriate in some cases. Then we will be using approximate match. So I will use here exact match. I have been used here exact match. Here you can see this is exact match. So I have been pressed enter. Now you can see this is showing us error. When I will just let me lock this. Actually my F4 button of my laptop is not working properly, so I'm locking this manually. Okay, I have been locked this range and when I will drag it down, here you can see most of our answers are in form of error or in form of NA. Why it is so? Because here you can see exact match. What exact match will do? Exact match will try to find out this value, this 127,208. This value will exact match will try to find out this exactly this same value in this table. So when it will not find out or it cannot find out same value, here you can see we don't have $127,208. We don't have here, so it will give us error. Here you can see 90,000. This exact match can find this 90,000 here in this table, so it is giving us this answer 7%. Here you can see also 130,000. Exact match will find out this 130,000 here in this table, in this lookup array, so this is giving us answer 9%. But wherever it cannot find these values here in this table, it will give us error. So this is limitation of exact match. So to solve this, we will be using approximate match. So we will use here approximate match and we will press here enter. Now you can see this is giving us answer. When I will drag it down, this gives us answers and this is not giving us error. And here you can see how approximate match will work. Here you can see, as we have been said, here you can see 7% commission. Here answer is 7% commission. We can see here why answer is 7% commission. Any salesperson who has made sales equal to or greater than 90,000 and less than 130,000 will get 7% commission. And here you can see here this salesperson John has a sales greater than 90,000 and less than 130,000. Therefore approximate match is giving us commission percentage 7%. Here another example we can see here, maybe this $153,014. Here you can see commission is 9%. Why it is commission is 9%? Here we can see any salesperson who has made sales equal to or greater than 130,000 and less than 170,000 will get 9% commission. And here this salesperson has sales greater than 130,000% and 130,000 and less than 170,000. Therefore it is getting commission of 9%. So friends, this was HLOOKUP function with approximate match and exact match. If you like this video, don't forget to give thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. And if you don't understand anything in this video or tutorial, don't forget to comment below. I will give answers all of your questions. Okay friends, bye bye.